Hey HcG family, it's just me checking in today for a Wednesday, and I'm taking a little break from working on my taxes still, and I'm listening to your vlogs while I'm doing my taxes. I can't look up sometimes, so if you wrote something in the vlog, I've missed it. But this morning I had first I got on my health meter and it said 168.8. That was a 2-pound release. Then I went to the Wii and it said a 1.4 release. I'm 169.2 on the Wii. And I'm 168.8 on the health meter. I'm in the 160s. Woo! I am so psyched, okay? I am like 10 pounds away from where I want to be when I end this round. And at first I was like a little down and everything because I was like, well, you know, considering where I started, because my last injection weight for last round was 180.8, and I think I'm 11.6 pounds from that. But I had loading weight and everything, and from my loading weight this round, I actually lost 18.4 pounds. And that's pretty good. That's the best I've done yet. Okay, even with all the problems I've had, everything, it's been worth it, you guys. Anyway, I'm really psyched, as you can see, and I had a rough day yesterday, and I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. But first, I want to say, I'm sorry, Mama Clock. I didn't mean to make you the queen of stalls when I said that statement. It's just that, you know, you're a very strong person to make it through that, and we all should look to you when we're not having the scale move, because your scale has moved, and you stood the test of time. And so, anyway, you're going to be remembered for everything anyway because you're Mama Clock. And I also want to give a shout out to Shelly Pyatt. I'll put her name up here. And I forgot her in the tag video. Would you please answer those questions for me? Thank you. You're always so faithful to comment too. Thank you so much. Let me see here. Oh, and this round I also did some figuring this morning when I got up to encourage myself. And so far this round I've lost 20.8 pounds, but you have to take out all the pounds I gained on the gain days and stall days and all that. It was 8.2 pounds I gained, and then that was a net of 12.6, but I am a happy woman today. I'm going to get back to these taxes. I am going to rock this protocol. I also want to give a shout out to SoCal Plum. Girl, okay, you're the first one. I've listened to a lot of vlogs, and you are the first person I've ever heard say NOS. I got up and I went and weighed NOS. Naked on scale. Okay, you guys, I cracked up when she said this the first time the other day. You are so funny. You keep it up, though. You're doing fantastic. And thanks for the prayers for me and calling for other people to pray for me. I don't know what that was the other night. Some people said it could have been a kidney stone or something. I really don't know. I didn't have a fever. I wasn't, you know, screaming in pain where I went to the doctor, but obviously the BioFreeze helped. And so what if it gave me a little bit of gain in the morning? I want to talk about what I did yesterday with my food, and I'm going to try to get this quick on here, but I am having a little mercy for all you guys that are in the blizzard over there and dying for some vlogs to watch, so here you go. You can watch me, okay? I'm just taking a little bit of time out of, I'm supposed to be doing my tax work over there. My husband is going to kick my booty if I don't get back on that. My appointment is tomorrow. I need to hurry. So, yesterday morning, when I went to the car dealer, I brought me a big apple, and I brought me those spinach chips. No sooner, not even 15 minutes from eating those spinach chips, did I end up in the bathroom. I must have went 6 times to the bathroom. I know that's TMI, but guess what? This is real, people. This is about my journey, my real life journey. What I did, as soon as I left there, Earth Fare is real close to there. I ran in there and got the original spinach chips that I made this recipe with, the baby spinach leaves from Earth Fare. And I bought them because later on today I'm going to make some batches with their brand and see if I have the same reaction. I'm not going to eat any of the spinach chips that are in there right now that I bought at Kroger's. I think there might be something wrong with the spinach because I had no problem with the ones from Earth Fare. So we're going to see. If I still have a problem, then it's my digestive issues. But yesterday when I got home from lunch, I had like a burger grilled, heated up in the microwave, and pre-cooked weight, it was 5 ounces. So it ends up to be like, I think it's 2.8 ounces or something like that after it's cooked. And one of my friends had called me when I was having the problems the day before, or yesterday morning, and she's doing the diet with me here, and she had been reading a book, and she's like, you really need to up your protein. I think there's something wrong. You know, that's what's causing this problem. So I took what she said into consideration. The burger was extra protein. I had broccoli steamed with a little bit of beef broth over it in my microwave, and just heavy salted everything I ate yesterday just to see what would happen. With sea salt, by the way. I don't use just regular table salt. Anyway, so about 2 hours later, I had my strawberry slushie. My stomach had calmed down. And about an hour after that, I had my chocolate delight, my 2 pieces, which is 1 serving. And my chocolate delight has macadamia nuts in it. Just tiny pieces, maybe 1 nut for 2 pieces. And then for supper last night, I made a very special dish. And I had some crab left over from the package I had bought at Walmart. I had separated into 2 servings. And I am going to vlog this recipe. I don't even want to tell you guys what I did. It was so good. Okay, and I did mix a couple of proteins and vegetables. So the propos out there, don't comment down here and don't come like pat me or beat me on the back for mixing stuff. I am going to vlog this recipe. This was delicious. And when I added up the calories, it's extremely low in calories and it was so good. Okay. Anyway, it was just one of those exciting moments. And after I mixed, I thought about it really good before I made it. And I said, well, we'll find out on the scale in the morning if it really works or not. And guess what, guys? It worked because I am down 1.4 or 2 pounds. I don't care which one. I'm down and I'm happy about it. And thank you to my local friend who wants to remain anonymous, who gave me the advice to up my protein. She was right. And anyway, really happy today. I have drank a lot of coffee, and I realized while I was talking to somebody, I was watching SoCal Plum's video this morning, and she was showing the needles, and I realized, hey, I didn't give my B12 shot this week. So today, this afternoon, I'm going to try to give myself that and see if it can give me a little more energy, because right now I need all I can get because I'm doing all these taxes. So that's all I wanted to say about that. And also, you know, if this is the first time you're watching me and you're trying to you want to do this protocol and stuff, I am not here to encourage you to go off the original protocol. And there's several versions. There's the Dr. Simeon's version, and there's the Kevin Trudeau's version, and there's several weight loss clinics versions in the country right now. You're going to have to decide what's right for you and what works for you. But I have a rule when I cook, and this is my specific rule, and I'll give you an example. When Ms. Rachel B. put up her recipe for the protein packed pancakes, I always, no matter what recipe it's making, I follow their recipe to a T the first time that I make it. I don't care if it's that or soup or what it is. I do it the right way. Now, the second time, after I make that recipe one time, if I want to alter it, it's great. Now I know what happens when I make it their way, okay? It's sort of like with my spinach chips, right? My Cajun spinach chips. If you have made Cajun spinach chips my way, then you know how to alter it from there. But if you're just flying off the handle, making your own thing from the beginning, how do you know it's going to work? And especially when it turns bad and you go, oh, that recipe doesn't work at all for me. Well, did you ever try it the original way? So what I'm going to say to you about this diet, and this is lengthy, but I have to say this, is I'm on my 4th round, folks. I have done, and today I was figuring out, more than 40 days on the VLCD each round, because I go an extra 6 days to account for the days I didn't get a shot. So I normally go 46 plus 3 extra days, 49. So I normally go 46 days on the VLC, or 47 days, because you take off the 2 loading days. Okay, I'm not doing very low calorie. So multiply that times 3 times where I am right now in my 4th round. So when you come over here and you try to judge what I'm doing, because I'm mixing vegetables, I'm adding coconut oil, I'm adding a few macadamia nuts, I'm upping my protein, you really don't have a clue until you have done as many days as I have done on this diet. So what I'm saying is, get off my back. Go find somebody else to correct out there. And I really suggest, if you really want to tell people what to do, you should do what I've done for as long as I have done before you go tell somebody else what to do. That's my sermon for today. And that was 12 minutes worth. And I hope all of my friends, Summer Blonde and oh my God, 151 V Marie, I've thought about you all morning as a mail lady. I hope to God they did not send you out in minus 30-degree weather. I saw that on the news this morning. And and Rachel and your mom, I guess Arkansas is getting the snow too. Oh, Angie, baby. And all my other friends out there up north. It really, I hope you guys are staying warm, preparing for the worst, and believing for the best. And we have a generator here and stuff, and we've been preparing in case that comes here, you know. I'm going to give you guys a quick body shot, and then I'm going to go back to my taxes, because I don't want my husband mad at me. I love each and every one of you guys. Here you go. You get to see what I look like today. Today, as you can see, these are my skinny jeans, okay? This is how big they are. These are the 14s that I bought a couple of rounds ago. They're really big, and they're the stretchy kind. I still have a little tummy here, right here. And my bootay has really decreased quite a bit. Anyway, I'm normally really big in here, just in this area. And even my thighs, I've lost weight and stuff like that. So there you go, guys. I really miss each and every one of you. I'll be watching your vlogs, and if I can comment through the tax work, I will. You guys are the best. Peace out.
Every dawn becomes a new day, a time to love, a time to cry. Every river knows its own way, and it's the same for you and I. Every heart must have a reason, a winding road